so now lesson 37, we're on page 39, we're going to start talking about the circle of fifths. And they start out by pointing out that keys are related by fifths. If we start on C, which is no sharps and no flats, and we go up a fifth, which is we go up the scale 5 notes, we come to the note G, which has 1 sharp. If you go up another 5 notes from G, you get to D, which is 2 sharps. If you go up from D 5 notes to A, then that's 3 sharps, and on and on and on. So that's what is meant by the circle of fifths. Now, if you go in the other direction, let's say you go down a fifth from C, we'll just say, to keep me sane, we'll say C, B flat, A, G, F. So you go down a fifth, then you end up with 1 flat. If you go down a fifth from that, that's B flat, which is 2 flats. If you go down a fifth from that, that's E flat, which is 3 flats. So you see that as you go up fifths, you add a sharp to the key. As you go down fifths, you add a flat. So hopefully that makes sense. And so we see this circle here in this pattern to where it's like the circle of fifths. You start with C, which has no sharps, and then you go up a fifth to G, which has 1 sharp, then up a fifth to D, then up a fifth to A, up a fifth to E, up a fifth to B, up a fifth to F sharp, and finally up a fifth to C sharp, which is 7 sharps, right? Okay. And you'll note that people don't write songs in the key of G sharp. They write songs in the key of A flat. At least I hope they're not writing songs in G sharp. I'm pointing all this out to just have you familiar with the concept of the circle of fifths, because it's a reference point of understanding how every fifth that you go up, it adds a sharp. Every fifth you go down adds a flat. And so that's how they're interrelated. Okay? All right, so a fifth above the key of C is the key of, which contains 1 sharp, right? Now, I just want to make it clear when I say go up a fifth or go down a fifth, all you're doing is starting on that note and counting up 5 notes. Okay, so in the key of C, you go C, D, E, F, G. So as long as you're clear on your alphabet and understand that there are no H's or higher in music, you should be good with being able to count up 5 notes, going up a fifth or going down a fifth, and you can keep doing that in perpetuity. So if I go C, D, E, F, C, D, E, F, G, if I start on G and I go up a fifth from that, it will be G, A, B, C, D. If I go up a fifth from that, it will be D, E, F sharp, G sharp, A, or G, A, and so forth and so on. Hopefully this is making sense. You're literally just counting up a fifth, starting on the 1. So if you're in the key of C, you would go C, D, E, F, G. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? So that's how you would make your way around the circle of fifths. And it looks like in this particular deal here, they are giving you a test on all of the ones that go up, which adds sharps. Okay? And so then also they want you to write the sharps in order that they are added to the key signature. Now, a little hint would be the first one adds F sharp, then it adds a C sharp, then a G sharp. Down here, they're wanting you to put all of that in here. So, and here's a helpful hint for naming sharp keys. The name of the key is 1 letter name higher than the last sharp in the key signature. Now, what does that mean? So if you're in the key of D, the last sharp in the key signature is C sharp. What's 1 note above C is D, right? So that's the hint that they're giving you. Okay.